I moved to the United States to get that quality education that I need to become a competent and intelligent nurse. I studied nursing because of my late brother who passed away from sickle cell anemia in Nigeria. I chose PGCC because PGCC is one of the best community colleges in Maryland. It is also close to where I live. I also chose PGCC because of the support system that is available, the professors, the students, the staff, the faculty. They are very wonderful people. When the pandemic hit, they were able to just work around the pandemic season and still give us that quality education that we needed. Without scholarships, I don't know how I would have been able to manage, and they paid for my tuition throughout my nursing education, so I didn't have to pay a dime. So I could not have completed my nursing degree without the help of family, friends, and everybody I met at Prince George's Community College. My mom couldn't be here for graduation, but I want her to know that I love her and I appreciate all her prayers, all her encouragement, and all her love towards me. I love you, Mom. My name is Frances Oladimeji. I am a proud PGCC grad.
Welcome to the 63rd commencement exercises of Prince George's Community College. Thank you for joining us for what promises to be a joyous evening as we celebrate our graduates. Our program will begin shortly. Please take a moment to find your seats. Guests are asked to silence your cell phones and all other electronic devices to minimize distractions during the ceremony. We ask that guests refrain from approaching the stage area during the event. A professional photographer will photograph all graduates, and graduates will receive instructions on how to obtain the photos. Commencement is being live streamed to the college's official YouTube channel. Learn more about exciting things happening at Prince George's Community College by visiting our website at pgcc.edu. At this time, please rise and remain standing as we receive our platform party, faculty, staff, and administrators, and tonight's stars of the show, our graduates.
did the Chief Marshal? Okay, so now we're going to do Prince of Denmark.
Yes.
You're playing one or two verses. Okay.
Do it.
Ready?
Good evening. Please help me give a warm welcome to Dr. Felicia Williams, the 9th President of Prince George's Community College.
Thank you so much, Professor Mack. Everyone, you may be seated. Listen, as I share the poem In Praise of Bridges by Sister Joy, Prince George's County Poet Laureate. We praise the bridges and thank God for them. They helped us get over. Created for such times as these, built and strengthened by ancestors and elders, long and strong or short and uncertain. There they were. Some remain, some were carelessly or selfishly burned. Build new bridges, young people. Travel purposeful and strong. Create and carry your gifts. Rejoice as you lift more than just your fists. Lift your sisters and your brothers as you go to new heights of pride and accomplishment. Honor yourself. Embrace this new thing. Let it dwell in your hearts and minds. It is here we find our power. So we build and cross bridges, praising while growing strong, celebrating life and loving who we are. Good evening. Welcome to the 63rd commencement exercise at Prince George's Community College. I am Dr. Felicia Williams, the proud 9th president of this grand institution, and I greet you tonight with great joy. What an exciting moment. We have gathered to celebrate the outstanding accomplishments of the class of 2022. To our graduates, families, friends, faculty, staff, and distinguished guests, truly, we have much to be grateful for. We have faced so much over the past couple years, and yet we are still here. COVID-19 pandemic, we are still here. Economic crisis, we are still here. Seasons of fear, doubt, and uncertainty, we are still here. We have felt it all, but we are still right here. Your presence tonight is significant. In praise of bridges that have carried us over. In praise of the people whose shoulders we leaned on during times of trouble. In praise of the hills, in praise of the valleys in the journey. For we have arrived at this place on this night, stronger, wiser, and ready for whatever the future may bring. At this time, I ask that you stand to your feet for the singing of the national anthem by Dr. Angelina Shumway, Professor of Music here at Prince George's Community College.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight of the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the
You may be seated. Thank you very much, Dr. Shumway. This ceremony marks our first in-person commencement since 2019. Doesn't it feel good to be back? We are committed to providing an exceptional commencement experience worthy of the achievements, the accomplishments, and the hard work of our graduates within a reasonable time frame. Out of respect for each of our graduates, as well as their families and loved ones, we ask that guests even now make every effort to remain until the close of the program. Thank you now in advance for your mindfulness. I want to take a moment to acknowledge the key individuals among us. Please allow me to introduce the platform party. If you would kindly rise when your name is called and remain standing, and if the audience would please hold its applause until the end of each group. First, I'd like to present our Board of Trustees. Mr. Sidney Gibson, Chair. Mr. Samuel Parker, Vice Chair. Ms. Tamika Bumbry. Ms. Audrey Farley. Mr. Howard Stone. Mr. Rodman Turpin. Mr. Michael Walls, Esquire. Dr. Floyd Wilson. And our student trustee, Mr. Jarrell Johnson. Thank you. You may be seated. Our senior team will rise when their name is called. Again, please hold your applause. Dr. Clayton Rayleigh, Executive Vice President and Provost for Teaching, Learning, and Student Success. Dr. Tyson Beal, Vice President for Student Affairs. Ms. Terry Bacote Charles, Vice President for Financial Services and Operations. Dr. Rhonda Spells Fentry, Vice President for Data Science, Innovation, and Effectiveness. And Dr. Lynn Adams, Vice President for Equity, Culture, and Talent. Let us greet our academic deans. Ms. Angela Anderson, Dean of Health, Wellness, and Hospitality. Dr. Calvin Stansberry, Interim Dean of Sciences, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. Ms. Barbara Denman, Dean of Professional Studies and Community Education. And Ms. Nicole Currier, Dean of Humanities, English, and Social Sciences. Thank you. Also joining us on the platform, we have a group of our distinguished guests and a group of our team members who are with us as well. Our Chief Marshal, Mr. John Mack, President of the Faculty Senate and Faculty Organization, as well as Assistant Professor of Allied Health. The Honorable Melanie G. Griffith, our keynote speaker. Ms. Frances Oladimeji, our distinguished graduate. And Ms. Yasmin Early, our President of the Student Governance Association. And we have with us on this special occasion our distinguished friend, our Superintendent for Prince George's County Public Schools, Dr. Monica Goldson. In the audience, we also are privileged tonight to have with us this evening our Prince George's Community College faculty and staff, whose commitment and dedication has allowed our students to arrive at this moment. Please stand to be recognized at this time. Thank you. Joining us to my right, as well as throughout the arena, our community partners, our elected officials, our donors, and other important guests are also represented here tonight. Your support means so much to us. We're delighted to have you share in this celebration of our successes. And last but not least, we are so pleased that we have had the opportunity to bestow emeritus status on two of our faculty, Dr. Lorraine Bassett and Ms. Barbara Ng. Dr. Bassett, yes, began working at Prince George's Community College in 1976 as a part-time instructor and as a full-time accountant. She became a full-time instructor in 1977, received tenure in 1982, became a full professor in 1988. Professor Ng began working at Prince George's Community College in 1994 as an associate professor. She received tenure in 2004. Professor Ng has been a professional registered nurse in active clinical and teaching practice for 48 years. Both of these distinguished faculty have been honored in numerous ways. They have served in miraculous capacities. Prince George's Community College is grateful for their tireless service to our students and the community, the fruits of which manifest in this momentous occasion and the bestowing of the emeritus status. Prince George's Community College provides high-quality, transformative learning experiences that enrich lives, empower students to earn credentials. These credentials lead to your personal development, professional advancement, and economic prosperity. In short, we seek to be that bridge that connects our students from here to there. Bridges connect, they offer access, provide safe passage, they propel forward. Beyond their physical structure, bridges have the capacity to foster exchange and to improve lives. Often when I'm out in the community, I'm asked, can you define the typical Prince George's Community College student? Specifically, who has the capacity to thrive on your campuses? Take a look around you. Our class of 2022 graduates show us the answer. We're gonna have a little bit of fun. If I call you out, you stand up, and we're gonna celebrate who you are. If you're a first-generation student tonight, please stand. You are PGCC. If you are an active duty service member tonight, please stand. You are PGCC. If you are a veteran, please stand. Thank you for your service. You are PGCC. If you are an adult learner, you have come to us through our continuing education programs. You have participated in our certificate programs. Please stand. You are PGCC. If you are a parent tonight, please stand. You are PGCC. If you are one of our middle college scholars and you finished high school this morning, please stand. If you are part of our Honors Academy, please stand. You too are PGCC. If you are a person that has some form of a disability, visible or not, and you want to know us to know how proud you are, please stand. You too are PGCC. If you are an employee of Prince George's Community College, please stand. You too are PGCC. And if you are an international student, please stand. What a beautiful tapestry tonight. Everyone who desires to improve their outcomes, everyone who desires to improve the quality of life, everyone who desires to excel and to achieve beyond what others have imagined is possible. You are PGCC. This evidence is right here among us. Alongside all that we have done, we look across your faces. We look beyond what we see to the experiences, to the assets, to the character that you bring. And we say to you, you are Prince George's Community College graduates, and we are ever so proud of you. As you prepare for your next steps, remember the bridges that brought you over. Now, I want you to join me in celebrating another group of people who are here tonight. Will the class of 2020 please stand? 2022. That was a great test, you guys. As you prepare for your next steps, I want you to join me in celebrating your family, your spouses, your children, your friends, your professors, your mentors, the neighbors that encouraged you, the people who told you you could do it. I want you to give them a rousing round of applause. Thank you. Just as these individuals poured so generously into your success, now it's your time to carry the baton forward. So much has changed in our world, but one thing that still holds is the value of higher education. Your outstanding achievements, which have brought you to this very moment, will have immediate, lasting, and multi-generational impact. Build new bridges as you go. Build bridges of love, not hate. Build bridges of communion, not exclusion. Build bridges of hope, not despair. Build bridges that challenge the status quo. Build bridges that champion equity for all human beings, regardless of background. I challenge the class of 2022 to approach your future with the same spirit of innovation and oneness to change that you had no choice but to adopt to get through this pandemic. There is greatness inside each and every one of you, beyond what you have already attained or could even fathom. This is your season. Pursue this greatness and pursue it with boldness. At this time, I am pleased to welcome Mr. Sidney Gibson, Chair of the college's Board of Trustees, and I invite him to the podium to bring remarks at this time.
Good evening. Thank you, Dr. Williams. You are truly PGCC. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, it is my pleasure to stand before you, the class of 2022, got it right, graduates, and we, the Board of Trustees, congratulate you. You have reached a tremendous milestone in very difficult times. Let no one diminish your accomplishments. You are a proud graduate of Prince George's Community College. Your achievements are especially notable during such challenging times. Under the leadership of Dr. Williams, our college is on the move. Our reputation is growing within the county and the region, and we together are building the future. Physical manifestations include our Culinary Arts Building, the Performing Arts Center, and the new Student Center. We are headed in the right direction. Yes, we offer more than 100 degree and certificate programs to equip the leaders of today, you, and tomorrow, but you individuals who graduate or successfully transfer to a four-year institution represent the metaphysical manifestation of our efforts. Just listen to our mission statement. Prince George's Community College provides high-quality, transformative learning experiences that enrich lives and empower students to earn credentials, leading to personal development, professional advancement, and economic prosperity. I'll say that again, economic prosperity. Paraphrasing our president, I will allow you a minute to absorb that last statement. Let's unpack learning experiences for a brief second. The job of our faculty, staff, and leaders was not to provide you with answers, but to teach you how to problem solve and play nice with others. How would you describe working in groups? In math, you solve for unknown. In English, you learn not only your voice, but how to read passages, analyze, and support your conclusions. Also, you learn to conduct research, cite references, and document your work to withstand peer review. We teach critical thinking that will serve you well in the next world. Take what you've learned here and use it as your foundation on the next step of your journey. In closing, class of 2022, we have high expectations for you and expect great accomplishments, achievements, and activism. I leave you with the following. The Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King reminded us that the arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends towards justice. As critical thinkers, we don't expect you to sit when shootings occur in a store in Buffalo, in a mosque in Christchurch, or a church in Charleston, a synagogue in San Diego, or a school in Texas where 19 of the 21 victims were young children. Hate is not inherent, it is learned. We don't teach hate, but critical thinking skills to help you act in a way that helps our society, along with making our community, our country, and our world a better place. Always seek justice. Again, I'll give you a second to absorb that last statement. You are resilient. You thrived in a pandemic. You can do anything. Help us all to build that arc towards righteousness. Congratulations again, and now we will have a musical selection, A Million Dreams, by Benji Pasek and Justin Paul, performed by one of our graduates, Veronica Matamoros. Accompanying Ms. Matamoros on piano is Dr. Angelina Shumway. Thank you again, and do great things.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be a part of it all. Share your dreams with me. We may be right, we may be wrong, but I wanna bring you along to the world I see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make. Thank you.
Good evening. First of all, thank you, Ms. Matamoros and Dr. Shumway, for that inspiring selection, reminding us all that we have the power to shape the world into what we want it to be. My name is Jarrell Johnson, and I am the student trustee for Prince George's Community College. Let me begin by saying congratulations to all of these esteemed graduates. It is an honor and a privilege for me to take part in these festivities celebrating you intelligent and inspiring individuals. Today, I have the honor to introduce to you our distinguished graduate, Ms. Frances Alademeji. During her time as a nursing student at Prince George's Community College, Ms. Alademeji was a member of the Honors Academy, where she maintained a 3.9 GPA. She earned national recognition for her scholarship, leadership, and service from the Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society as a Coca-Cola Academic Team Bronze Scholar. In 2021, Ms. Alademeji was selected for the U.S. Department of State's Critical Language Scholarship Program, where she studied Hindi while working in a healthcare environment. She is the first student in Prince George's Community College to be accepted or named a scholar for the competitive program, which has a less than 10% acceptance rate nationwide. Ms. Alademeji graduated from the college in 2021. Absolutely. She graduated from the college in 2021, and she is currently working as a registered nurse at the Cardiac Medical Surgical Unit at Norton Hospital in Brownsboro, Kentucky. She is also actively pursuing her Bachelor of Science in Nursing at the University of Maryland School of Nursing. As a scholar and a citizen, Frances exemplifies excellence. Her contributions on our campus, within the community, and around the world model the kind of global citizen that we all should aspire to become. Without further ado, join me in shaking Showplace Arena in an exuberant applause for our distinguished scholar, Ms. Frances Alademeji.
Good evening, members of the Board of Trustees, Dr. Williams, faculty, staff, families, friends, and my fellow graduates of the class of 2022. My name is Frances Olademeji, and I celebrate the successful completion of our educational goals here at Prince George's Community College. I wish to take this opportunity to express my sincere appreciation to Prince George's Community College for support provided to students, especially in the areas of scholarships, such as the Honors Academy Full Ride Scholarship, of which I was a recipient, financial aid, mentorship programs, student organizations, tutoring programs, and partnership with four-year universities. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to our knowledgeable, skillful, and experienced faculty and staff who have invested in us and prepared us to be successful graduates today. I would also like to especially appreciate the Almighty God, my mom, my aunts, and my cousins for their selfless love and support. I would not be here today without you all. Prince George's Community College 2022 graduates, yes, we did it! The time we have spent here has been crucial in preparing us for our future. To be named as Prince George's Community College graduates today, we all have put in a lot of work, from attending classes to staying up all night to study and complete assignments. I commend us all for the tremendous efforts we have committed towards achieving our educational goals. Prince George's Community College has given me a safe place to grow, an atmosphere of love and community to recover lost hope, and a fresh start to reach for success. I was born and raised in Nigeria by a single parent. And I moved to the United States in 2017. I unfortunately experienced the tragic loss of my brother to sickle cell anemia when I was only 9 years old. Life became so tough financially and emotionally afterward that I had begun giving up on myself. I thought I could not amount to anything. However, a few years later, my lovely aunt gave me the unique opportunity to pursue my educational goals here at Prince George's Community College when I least expected it. God indeed created a way where there seemed to be no way. This was how my journey at Prince George's Community College started. My motivation to pursue nursing, however, stems from the loss of my only sibling at a very young age. Due to the inability to access quality healthcare information about sickle cell anemia, we unfortunately lost him when he was only 14. I remember how helpless my family felt. We had all tried our best to help him maintain a healthy life, but to no avail because of the lack of quality healthcare facilities and medications. His death motivates me to pursue a career in nursing in order to contribute to making health education and quality healthcare accessible. Prince George's Community College has helped me to attain that by providing me with a solid foundation in nursing through nursing lecture classes, skills lab sessions, and many clinical rotations. I am now excelling in my career as a cardiac nurse at Norton Brownsboro Hospital in Kentucky. Graduates, Prince George's Community College has taught us to be bold and pursue our dreams, not because they will come easy, but because we have the capacity to achieve whatever we put our minds to. The last 2 years have been especially tough with the COVID-19 pandemic. We experienced having to unexpectedly transition to a virtual learning environment, lockdown of essential in-person services, job loss, loss of loved ones, taking care of loved ones who were ill, and becoming ill from the virus ourselves. But through it all, we are here today as successful graduates. During our time at the college, as students who are part-time, full-time, non-traditional, from around the world, middle college, as well as parents or grandparents, or a combination of these roles, we stood against all odds and have accomplished our educational goals. I am so proud of our accomplishments. Wherever we choose to go from here, either transferring to a four-year institution or going directly into the workforce, I am confident that we will continue to be successful. Graduating from Prince George's Community College is a stepping stone to greater opportunities. We have made Prince George's Community College proud today, and I encourage us all to continue on that path. Thank you again to the college community for the privilege to speak on behalf of my fellow graduates today. Congratulations, class of 2022. This is just the beginning of greatness. Amaze the world with your success. Thank you.
Thank you so much for those inspiring words of wisdom, Francis. Prince George's Community College is proud to call you one of our alumni. Continue to shine brightly in your next chapter. I am Yasmin Early, Student Governance Association President, and it is my distinct honor to welcome our 2022 commencement speaker, the Honorable Melanie G. Griffith. Senator Griffith's distinguished record and integral role as part of the Maryland Senate senior leadership team precedes her. She serves District 25, which represents our beloved Prince George's County. In 2020, Senator Griffith became the first Black woman elected as President pro tempore for the Maryland Senate. She also serves as chair of the Budget and Taxation Committee's Subcommittee on Health and Human Services. We are thrilled to have her with us today. So without further ado, please join me in giving a warm PGCC welcome to Senator Melanie G. Griffith.
Good evening. Man, it's a beautiful sight looking at all of you. I am first going to thank the young lady for that fantastic introduction and just say to you all, it's an honor and privilege to be here with you this evening. I want to thank the phenomenal, energetic, dynamic, hardworking, committed, accessible President of Prince George's County's Community College, Dr. Felicia Williams, for the invitation to be here. I had the pleasure of meeting her first via Zoom during the pandemic and then in person, and she is a dynamic representative of this institution across the state. It is my honor to be here with you, the class of 2022. You all should be very proud of yourselves for this commendable achievement. This, for me, like many others, is the first time I'm at a commencement ceremony since the pandemic, so it means a lot that I'm able to share your special moment with you. Now, wherever you are on life's path, it's my sincere hope that you leave here today feeling encouraged, uplifted, empowered, and ready to handle the opportunities and challenges that arise on your next leg of your journey. I also want to acknowledge the Board of Trustees, the phenomenal faculty and staff at the community college. Thank you to each of you for all you've done to contribute to the lives of the students that we are here to acknowledge and celebrate this evening. And we're all saying thank you to your family, friends, parents, grandparents, nieces, nephews, neighbors, cousins, children, whoever has supported you on this journey, because we know that none of us does anything by ourselves. So we absolutely want to acknowledge those who have supported you during what was undoubtedly not what you expected when you started on this journey. You've heard it before, the COVID pandemic completely altered our lives, and it created unforeseen obstacles and challenges for us all. So let me say to all of you that are here to celebrate, thank you to your commitment to our students. And to this phenomenal class, we know that in order to reach this moment, you all have had to be persistent and agile. Prince George's Community College, and this is a little commercial, Prince George's Community College provides an invaluable service to our community by granting students of all ages and demographics the opportunity to advance their education, develop workforce skills, and prepare for their careers, all at an affordable price. And I wouldn't be myself, and you heard in my introduction, I have the honor of serving in the Maryland Senate. I wouldn't be myself if I didn't take this opportunity to insert a shameless plug and shout out some of my friends and colleagues in elected office. We're joined tonight by one of my dear friends who is the chairman of the Legislative Black Caucus for the state of Maryland, State Delegate Darrell Barnes, who's joined us. So please help me acknowledge him. And I understand the mayor of the city of Upper Marlboro is here, and we're in her territory, so I want to acknowledge her as well. You heard her before. This is what politicians do. You just have to give me this little moment, and then I'll move on. I also have to join Dr. Williams in shouting out the incredible CEO of Prince George's County Public Schools, my good friend, the hardworking Dr. Monica Golson. So I'm going to let you all on a little secret about the elected officials in Prince George's County. We got together a few months ago, back before the legislative session, and we decided that if we were unapologetically united, we would be unstoppable in terms of what we could accomplish for Prince George's County. We would work together at every level of government, state, federal, local government, rowing in the same direction to bring back resources for Prince George's County. Now, many of you may know we just concluded the 444th legislative session, and I'm proud of the work that we were able to do on behalf of Prince George's County. You may have heard that we were able to bring back $2.5 billion, which is a record in this state for resources brought back in one session to Prince George's County, and some of those resources went directly to Prince George's Community College. We were able to do this because we worked in unity and with collaboration. We came together with nonprofits, the business community, the faith community, K through 12, higher education, and we brought back resources that are supporting every industry and profession, from childcare to healthcare. We're working with our most vulnerable. We're working and bringing back resources for tourism and the arts, making investments in housing and economic development along the Blue Line corridor, which is where Prince George's Community College's home campus sits. We've been working together to create jobs, which hopefully some of you will fill. Now, I had the pleasure of being a part of the audience at several performances at the Prince George's Community College Center for the Performing Arts, and I have to tell you, if you have not seen a show there, I encourage you to do that when you have the first opportunity. The variety and quality of performances that are happening on our campus are really making us proud to have this asset right here at home. Now to this amazing class of 2022. By virtue of you being seated here this evening, you all have demonstrated how resilient you are in the face of adversity. Your will and determination to reach this goal will serve you well. See, graduating or completing a program is never easy. Add the global pandemic, variants, surges, online learning, social distancing, and any number of sheer obstacles that happen anytime someone pursues academic pursuits. That could have derailed your progress, but nonetheless you persisted. And I again want to applaud you. You see, I'm aware that some of you sitting here tonight have more life experience than others. You've traveled different paths that led you here. And this is not happenstance. You all are exactly where you're supposed to be, and you're right on time. For the next leg of your journey, and for the next few minutes, I just want to talk about thinking about this as a journey. I want to think about what we do before we take a journey, and that's making sure we have everything we need to have a successful trip. Now, I don't mean just cramming some things in a duffel bag and jumping on Spirit Airlines to take a trip to Miami. I'm talking about planning a trip to measure your success. Now, I want you to know that you already have everything you need to be successful. So whether you plan to go to a four-year college, return to the workforce, start a career, start a business, you have the ability within you to make your visions a reality. So before we head on my make-believe journey, there are a few things that we do. Now, most of you are probably younger than me, so I grew up before the computer age. So before I take a trip, I actually had to unfold a paper map that was big enough to cover half this stage. And then as time went by and I went to college, they came up with something called MapQuest, and we could print out a sheet of paper, and anybody know that? Highlight the directions, but you had to actually physically look at a piece of paper while you were driving to try to get where you were going. No matter what system we use to navigate, we should all think about strategically where we want to go. But with any plans, you want to keep an open mind to what opportunities you might not have predicted or imagined. I moved to Washington metropolitan area and had no idea that my journey would lead me to the Maryland Senate. As a matter of fact, my path to this destination was certainly not the most direct or fastest route. I'm convinced that if I was using one of today's navigation systems, it might have said, when possible, make a legal U-turn. I took the path. While it wasn't a direct route, it's very clear to me that the skills that I learned during my academic preparation have served me, and I'm not just talking about the skills that I learned in the classroom. See, I want to insert a quick suggestion based on my experience that I hope will help you as much as it's helped me. If you find out that you're heading along your journey and you get a little lost, don't be afraid to ask directions. There's no shame in asking for help. I also want to offer a little cheat code for those of you that are gamers. Here's my cheat code. Volunteering is a wonderful way to enhance your academic knowledge and to prepare and build relationships with people you might not have otherwise met. So I'm going to give you one example. When I graduated from Howard University, my first job was as a hospital social worker. Now, this was back in the 80s, and we were first learning about HIV and AIDS. I wasn't familiar with the diagnosis or what the patients that I was serving might need, so I went to one of my supervisors, and she suggested that I reach out to a place called the Whitman Walker Clinic. One phone call led to me getting trained and to get experience as a volunteer support group leader, and I served there for several years. During that time, the hospital I was working at ended up closing. Because of the volunteer experience, I was able to get hired to run a counseling and testing program for HIV/AIDS prevention. And a few years later, I was able to be hired by the National Basketball Players Association to provide health information to the basketball players and their families, all started because of volunteer work. Later, I returned to work in the county on a variety of health education and outreach programs and ultimately formed a nonprofit. I now have an LLC, and guess what? I am in the Maryland Senate and have the opportunity to speak with all of you, and I believe that that was started because of an opportunity that I met through volunteering. Now, I promised I'd give a few tips regarding the items you want to take on your journey. Pack an umbrella for the inevitable storms. See, there's a saying, when it rains, it pours. Unfortunately, it's often true. Storms come in different forms, and unfortunately, life doesn't come at us when we're expecting it or when it's convenient. In the past year, many Americans, Marylanders, and Prince Georgians experienced tremendous loss and were confronted with circumstances that they couldn't influence or control. And while I hope the circumstances of the last 2 years won't be repeated, I do hope we find ways to encourage ourselves and celebrate positive experiences. So for those of us who have lived long enough, we know that we often encounter on our journeys people who don't necessarily celebrate our successes with us. I call them haters. We're not going to think about those folks too much. What we're going to do is look around the room and think of the people that are here to support you today. Take a mental picture. You see, if you take a snapshot of positive moments, it can give you something to pull out of your pack when life comes at you with things that you didn't expect. So also on your journey, you want to pack some personal care items. These are things that you're going to take whether your trip is long or short. You want to pack your patience, and even for the most efficient routes, you might encounter delays or setbacks, but trust that things are happening when they're supposed to and not a moment sooner. You also want to pack your motivation or whatever you do to motivate or inspire you. Whether you journal, watch a positive video, write a short story, a song, a poem, read an uplifting book, or reach out to someone else who needs encouragement. Make sure to take care of you. See, it's my hope that you each find a moment in each and every day to dance. The third item for your case is positive memories. Sometimes we spend our time thinking about negative things that happen and don't focus on all of the positive experiences that we have. We can and should shift our focus, and a little sense of humor can go a long way. So I want you to carry in your overnight bag your talents, your abilities, and your gifts because they've gotten you this far. Learn to embrace a little uncomfortable uncertainty. Give yourself room to grow. Know your values, and these will help guide you along the way. Now, there are a few things, and I kind of dated myself and let you all know I'm a boomer, right? But there are a few things about technology that I like. I like the fact that I can ask Siri or Alexa a question and get an immediate answer. And so when I was thinking about talking to you all, I asked Siri to give me some quotes about a journey. Literally, the first thing that showed up was 110 quotes, positive, inspirational quotes about taking a journey. Now, don't worry, I'm not going to give you 110 quotes. I'm just going to give you 2. The first one says, "A journey is a person in itself, no two are alike." John Steinbeck wrote that. And what that quote reminded me is it's not productive to compare ourselves to other people who are around us. Sometimes the person sitting next to you might seem like they're crushing the game, and you have no idea what's going on behind the scenes. So comparing ourselves to others doesn't help us reach our highest potential. The second quote is, "The journey between what you once were and who you are now becoming is where the dance of life really takes place." That's by Barbara DeAngelis. So that quote reminds me of one of my favorite songs, and I'm going to share a few of the lyrics with you, because at the end of the day, it's what you do from this moment moving forward that is going to determine what you contribute to this world. And so the song is by Leanne Womack, and it's called, and she said, "I hope you never lose your sense of wonder. You get your fill to eat, but always keep that hunger. May you never take one single breath for granted. God forbid love ever leave you empty-handed. I hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. And if you get the chance to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance. Class of 2022, I know that Maryland, Prince George's County, and this country is in good hands because of all of you. God bless you, and thank you for having me."
Senator Griffith, your presence was needed here tonight. Thank you for your commitment to Prince George's County, our college, and the future. We are fortunate to have your support as we open doors of access and success for the residents of Prince George's County and beyond. Thank you. Good evening again, graduates. I'm Dr. Clayton Raley, Executive Vice President and Provost of Teaching, Learning, and Student Success at the college. Academics are the cornerstone of who we are as an institution of higher education. Our graduates, you, represent the essence of why faculty, staff, and community partners do what we do. The graduates that you see before you this evening have proven that they are ready to go out and make a difference in the world. They are equipped with careers, skills, and life skills that will serve them well wherever the journey may lead. I want to acknowledge our stellar faculty across the college's 4 academic divisions who give of themselves daily in support of our students. Today represents your success as well, too, faculty. Thank you. Congratulations to you all. Now that you are soon to be alumni, don't be a stranger to Prince George's Community College. We offer a host of online and in-person degree, certificate, and continuing education programs that will help you continue to level up in the years ahead. So stay connected, fellow owls. At this time, I ask our president and academic deans to join me.
Of Health, Wellness, and Hospitality, please rise and remain standing.
Will the candidates in the Division of Professional Studies and Community Education please rise and remain standing?
Will candidates in the Division of Sciences, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics please rise and remain standing?
Will the candidates in the Division of Humanities, English, and Social Sciences rise and remain standing?
Madam President, upon recommendation of the faculty, I have the distinct honor of presenting candidates to you for the conferring of degrees from the following divisions: the Division of Health, Wellness, and Hospitality, the Division of Professional Studies and Community Education, the Division of Sciences, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics, and the Division of Humanities, English, and Social Sciences.
By the powers vested in me by the State of Maryland and the Board of Trustees of Prince George's Community College, I confer upon you the degree of Associate of Science, Associate of Applied Science, Associate of Arts, Associate of Arts in Teaching, and associated certificates, with all of the rights and privileges appertaining thereunto. And now the moment you have been waiting for. At this time, graduates, you may shift your tassel from the right to the left on your mortarboards. You are now officially graduates of Prince George's Community College. Congratulations to you all.
Graduates in the Division of Health, Wellness, and Hospitality, please remain standing. All other students may be seated until your division is called as we prepare for the receiving of diplomas. Kelvin Lee Benford II. Daryl Antonio Brown, Jr. Victoria Kroon with high honor. Samantha Ann Saper. Empress Mackenzie. Janae Tiffany Tony Ann Mason, received by her mother. Adiola Adebimpe Abdul, with high honor. Belinda Aisha Sase. Lillian Anyawu. Julissa G. Barahona. Bolaji Fulmilayo Gmelu. Irene O. Denogwu. Ya Nambu. Diamond Lennox Brown. Ada Udewu. Esther Ojone Hamza. Janae Stuckey. Bernard Ellsworth Dickens III. Perpetua Nwafor. Veronica Ann Hammett. Comfort Thubi Tabe. Derica Scott. Patea Negan. Kathy Diane Applewhite. Paul Michael Johnson. Deborah Y. Murray. Ronald Sylvester Bright. Leila Koroma. Yvonne Managina. Magino. Leslie Rodriguez. Brandon Lamont Carter Carroll. Bilikesu Adeloye. Adeseye Ajibola. Esther Oni. Michelle Shidere Eje. Tahira Page Fennell. Sabrina D. Giancoli. TJ Clay Jr. Yubina Nayeli Martinez. Alexis Marie Bautista Maravilla. Charnel Arnett Thomas. Treasure Stevens. Jose A. Herrera Velasquez with high honor. Mariah Aliyah Raspberry. Sharon Bonita Clark. Catherine Mexicanos Portillo. Joanna Ismelda Reyes. Naomi Medina Rutherford. Marcus Allen Roberts. Tyree Newman. Ryan Lassiter. Rokia Sutton. Rokaya Sutton. Zaria Bryant. Linda Lamar Foncham. Julianne Zim with high honor. Timoya Sharice Shah with honor. Ashley Nicole Pemberton. Uteme Orville Oraregba. Sajivani Chavan. Devon J. Smith with high honor. Ngozi Grace Nawachuku. Agua Mirabel Ayembo. Walters Folefak Lufak. Ayania Michaela Sullivan. Adeola Bancole. Nayeli Castillo. Jantel Tucker. Elizabeth Noel Spate. Adeyola Aramide Bile Sanmi with high honor. Rebecca Caudil. Velvet A. Crocker. Janine Ortiz. Sherry Pegram, with honor. Carly Marie Mercedes. Solange Nakemwawa, with honor. Nana Aba Agye Kiere Manteng. Ava Merlissa Skeet. Alexis Renee Allen. Jocelyn Anthony, with honor. Keturah R. Decker. Foyabu Judith Lakunga Epse Dekwangwong, with high honor. Najika and Juwa Sarah. Severin Tenchel Penuel. Druzil Jamima Drampu. Deshantra Michelle McFadden. Roxana Elizabeth Moran. Michaela Woodson. Tamia Harley. Adriana Blackshear. Chaylee Grandy. Ghislaine Boris Nangagim, with high honor. Emma Rudo Hardy. Astrid Ramirez. Katricia Deshima Carroll, with honor. Ashley Madariaga. Okay. Tamare Latrice Reagan. Kediatu Kawa. Zachariah Chia Angchiabom, with high honor. Aaron B. Chestnut. Erica Lopez. Angel Enriquez. Ana Villanueva. Joanna Latasha Pierre. Dorchelle Holmes. Denea Perry. Anaya Griffith. Janae Ashley Green, with honor. Tiffany K. Houston. Jordan Amani Wright. Kishana Renee Simmons. Keisha Delta Cooper. Amber Lee Cornwell. Juliana Abosede Agbebaku. Ruth Birnhanu. Danielle Shannon Kapaska, with high honor. Fanta Diallo, with honor. Madison Nicholas. Antoinette Fair. Mia Long. Tracy Yvette Hector. Andrea Devana Jones. Sharon Alejandra Alfaro Villeda. Eden Rusam Asgedom. Dijon Davis. Christina Olivia Ujbaja Jose. Jaden Rashad Vessels. Savannah Grace Moody. Laurence Nongya Londa. René Armand Chonukeu. Bose Kemi Lawal. Beatrice Ajaye. Modenat Oyu Oduye. Monica Chimbere Chimebere Onyekwere. Tile Martin with high honor. Angel Atwana. Ria Patel. Devant Perkins. Emmanuel Hill. Darren Perkins with honor. Nyla Little. Anaid Trejo Lopez. Alicia Y. Stewart. Montserrat Bola Hamzat Hassan. Danielle Gladys E. Gotis. Juliana Olataivro Bohi Ayo. Damilola Or Oloyede. Yetunde Risikat Agbaje. Zachariah Jones with high honor. Christian Parker. Nathan Lee. Cheyenne Fowler. Amina Turner. Andrew Thompson. Michael Patterson. Alexis Stanley with honor. Jasmine Payton with honor. Gabrielle Williams Pope. Natasha Goldson. Tamika Hall. Kennedy Best. Bianca Rios. Dariela Carcamo Rea. Matilda Endale with honor. Joan O. Esuma. Carrie Ann Yaneki Wright. Simone Brianna Shellman. Wilson Najidul. Bilkis Lawal. Tatiana Ayesha Kamak. Nadege Ning. Samuel Afeni. Temple Brooks with high honor. Ugochi Thomas. Janine Canade. Janine Canade. Kevin Manuel Ferrufino. Raya Lee.
Graduates in the Division of Professional Studies and Community Education, please rise. We are now celebrating graduates from the Division of Professional Studies and Community Education. Ricardo A. Brooks. Jacqueline Naomi Pearl Shanahan. Nakia T. Ellerby Gordon. Shayla Danae Ortiz, with honors. Alyssa J.R. Jackson, with honors. Katrina Bethea, Brianna Bethea. Asia Barnes. Chloe Daphne Muller. Janet Nicole Amaya. Melanie Cavalier. Santos Pudel with honors. Tiffany Chiffon Johnson. Alejandra Perez Velasquez with high honors. Oriolawa Alele with high honors. Tanaya Strickland. Sharon Hernandez. Shiquan Noble. Danielle Sherelle Barnes. Sandra D. Samuel. Lenora Frederica McKenzie. Kathy M. Griffin. Destiny N. Smith with high honor. Christina Denise Iyerle. Cecilia Bixby. Oriolua Toluwani, with high honor. Javilia Grohart. Brenda J. Alvarez. Terrell Dwayne Richardson. David Cisse. Milik Curry. Evelyn Ramirez Rosales, with high honor. Vanessa Ponce. Alexandra Santos Gonzalez, with honor. Veronica G. Amaya. Shanice Smith. Tiffany Renee Caroline. Dominique Shante Powell. Nadia Regina Jimenez Cortez. Whitney S. Noel. Ashley Serpis, with honor. Christine LaShawn Tressal, with honor. Rosemary Oduku, with honor. Yukira Evelyn Douglas, with high honor. Brittany M. Galloway. Naomi S. Ini Akpan, with high honor. Pamela Cuesta Gaston, with honor. Blanca Cordero. Leslie S. Soriano Morales. Imad Jabed. Simone Monet Nelson. Oluwe Fakemi Deborah Ipaye. With honor, Autumn Williams. LaShawn Yvette Lucas White. Maria Marico. Sherika McGreer Douglas. Imari Cash. Trinity Anthony. Lorraine Davis. Taylor Cooper. Kyle White. Deborah Oleyemi Coker. Jada Angel Ciaro Mays. Destiny Nicole Walker, with high honor. Jasmine J. Summers. Stefan Maurice Rice. Tammy Sherelle Keys. Rose Williams. Deanna Gutrick. Gail Denise Murchison. Yenny Cristina Hernandez. Jayla Karena Allen. Katrina Lewis Nelson. Nichelle Carroll, with high honor. Ashante Brianna McKenzie. Marie Grace Kimbamba Nudu. Samantha Kareen Amiana, with high honor. Beatrice Guin. Hamara Sabur. Cynthia E. Duckett. Nafi Siscott. Sanaya Iris Enriquez. Karen Rhoda Pinlek Kunanen. Charnay Michelle Alexander. Jorge Huerta Ramos. Alante Dodds. Nana Osai Darko. Alicia Cowens. Darius Jermaine Stackhouse. Kristen Bowie. Angelica B. Marshall. Amanda Lynn Thomas. Liliana Bravo. Ava A. Richardson. Brenda Vanessa Cruz Ventura, with high honor. Jennifer Melissa Ramos. Diamond Clifford. Nicholas M. Christian, with honor. Brianna Elissa Morton, with honor. Deshaun Bernard Sanders. Angel McKelvin, with honor. Andrew Karoma. Alyssa Lewis. Tasia Leftwich. Heaven Sakai. Shania Cleveland. Uchenaya Ekechi. Sanaya Warren. Quasi February. Ariana Sneed. Ayala Jewel. Amaya Dorn, with high honor. Christine Sophia Ali. Lizna Rugama Diaz. Damon Keith Bullard. Amber Chambers, with honor. Reginald Pickett. Jacqueline Green. Brizana Martin. Emmanuel Osei. Brunhilda Kinong, with honors. Jade Edwards, with honor. Amira Edwards, with honor. Ania Swan, with honor. Ogechi Ikechi. Danetta Johnson, with honor. Brenda Elizabeth Henry. Danita Warren. Shania Sashoy Alcina Mowat. Soleil O'Laughlin. Madison Lyons, with honor. Jayla Combs. Janiyah Morton. Rukiat Amishan. Jamise Preston Campbell. Kenny Reyes. Trinity Bellamy. Hope Mitchell. Ana Graciela Guevres Flores with high honor. Diana Henderson. Mariam Kuyate. Angelica Nash. Megan Rader with honors. Chelsea Isbekmako with high honor. Alex Thomas. Tamisha Chanel Dickey. Antoine Jackson. Kendall Green. Eris Robs. Chisholm Ameku. Emery Shell. Cameron Kemp. Byron Hope. Karen Denise Monroe. Shay Lawson Sims Mullican. Jadalyn B. Abney. Nielle Edwards with high honor. Savannah Violet Cord. Fallon S. Turner. Darren Thomas. Sharika S. Castle with high honor. Amber Harris. Jamisha Taylor with high honor. Lorianne Alicia Winter with high honor. Oganafejiro Tabare with high honor. Catherine Hernandez. Katrina Kern with highest honors. Nismel Forner with high honor. Jessica Mendoza Quinteros. Melinda Kern with highest honor. Helen Edith Hernandez. Kishana Ane Johnson. Shabanice Jessica Rumble with honor. Rashidatu Isa. Tobria Christina Hull with highest honors. Daria Payne. Daria De'Ara Payne. Graduates in the Division of Sciences, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics, please rise. We are now celebrating graduates from the Division of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. Wayne Christian Diaz Bonifacio with high honor. Isaac Okai with high honor. Ernestine Elvira Benang. Marvell Onowamur. Elvis O. Onmura. Farik Damar Gulab. Ronad Nojati Nataji Nowetaji. Yves Armel Chokot with honor. Gael Bezo Shime. Jason Gutierrez. Shamar Anglin with high honor. Karen Valentine. Carol Valentine with honor. Crescenta Mankaha Tajan. Michael Amoa Danso. Bilal Suleiman with honor. Levi Garrett with honor. Laura Bathe Noir Tabi. Tavish Alexander Milton Baker. Toluwamini Noah Adololi with honor. Javon Jarain Johnson. Anaya Nishay Robs. Angel Monet Washington. Mohammed Elfan Mwege. Teresa Pokasangre. Doreen Gimbals Ashu. Simon Dine with high honor. Wilmer Lopez Perez. Tadris Oliver. Itobo Monday Udo. Corel Davina Lo Puami. Mariette E. Bambo with honor. Khadijah Busari. Ezra Enchil. Charles Evo Ekarom. Sarah Array. Ayo Oluwa Akanale. Cameron Salisbury. Zion Barnett Gay. Andrew Jones. Dave Jose with honor. Leilu Elizare. Leila Elizare. Channing Pridgeon. Ashley Chakoti with high honor. Gabrielle Pierce. Gabrielle Pierce with high honor. India Miles with honor. Nicholas Ross. Anthony Sills with high honor. Sumret Say with honor. Patina Francis Clark. Trayvon Wheeler. Angela Furman. Reward Ezuku Sr., Hamraz Abdul Jalil, Valdell Lacane Tejutu, Oluwatamiwa S. Thomas, with high honor. Isaiah Marquise Montague. Luz Maria Martinez. Jennifer Mata Ornelas. Zasia De Cruz. Doriel Nomi Belnard. Abdullah Rahim Adioye Oyewole. Mercedes Lois Stokes. Faithful Abowen. Collins Ashimi. Kimberly C. Mallard. Sandrine Angui Fumbad. Arnetta Williams. Jamel Karan Shorts. Terrence Gittins Savori. Oksana Irene Muhammad. Braylon Thayer. Kadrin Sebastian Fletcher. Samuel Eshetu. Augustin Paul. Suleiman Cisse. Avery Reese. Osman Sheku Dauda. Cameron Cromer. Avindra Mihesh. Tejan DeCarlo Jenkins, with high honor. Jasmine Brene Carey, with high honor. Oluwala Adamoleka. Anita William Anam. Oluwafemi E. Orikoya. Suzanne LeRae Tokaku. Jasper Ba Murud. Lemisa Kabede Hunde. Jonathan Isoto. Samuel C. Mendoza. Anthony Nelson, with high honor. Lacine Pierre Guindo. Antoine Lamont Jordan. Sarah Safaya Karoma, with high honor. Abdul Basit Alassane, with high honor. Nam Ding Kuan Trong, with highest honor. Chanel Assem. Kellen Bonilla Jr. Stanley Bassos. Talia A. Baker. Aquila Munir. Sydney M. Thompson. Nina Bridgers. Toya L. Ellicott Chandler, with honor. Mundu Ciprian Aegian. Victor Alejandro Salmoron Romero, with high honor. Angel Antonio Romo. Anthony Ramirez Chinchilla. Rose Pascal. Lamar Rashad Henderson, with honor. Justin Markel Williams. Daniel Bravo Palacio. Grecian Roque. Jeffrey Jesus Ramos. Michael A. Wilson. Jamal Anthony Anderson. Ryan Eiffel, with honor. Thelson Huseho Asagba. Ushane Nieska. Dejan Jordan Best. Anika A. Stewart, with high honor. Elijah Tawo. Freddie Ipa Menika. Renasia Ebony Pratt. Lisa Joy Gray.
Graduates in the Division of Humanities, English, and Social Sciences, please rise. We are now celebrating graduates from the Division of Humanities, English, and Social Sciences. Wafiha Alaiya Mercedes Badarani. Damani K. Washington. Firyal Najar. Kendall Blake Wallace. Nicola Carolyn Mackenzie Ramirez. Stacey Ann Melissa Chisholm. Xavier Nathaniel Ashton Adderley. Nayla Rose Helen Harris. Kimberly Spivey Hicks. Samantha Michelle Pace. Janira Milagro Castro. Fatumata Sinera. Mada Martin Salia. Glenna Kwame Green. Radiat Berhanu. Avina Joan Tomina Simon. Joshina Danielle Robinson. Autumn Michaela Jackson. Oscar Pocasangre. Thornton Eugene Fennell. Destiny Hope Brown. Kayla Nicole Harrison. Maria Leetra Peacock. Taryn Nichelle Banks. Samantha Angeli the Manapu. Emily Raquel Miranda. Kayla Marie Jackson. Mia Charity Brown. Christina McCrae. Memunatu Braima. Fatmata M. Musa. Jocelyn Anais Santos Godoy. Kayla Johannes Williams. Jermaine Shelton Bookhart. Samantha Chinemeram Osuji. Jared Chadwick. Ayana Krishan Calloway. Nalo Binta Miriam. Kelvin Tapia. Zachary Jenkins II. Lola Bose Nomami. Hermela Wasihun. Lamia Glenn. Jocelyn Diaz Rodriguez. Brian Javier Sosa Morazan. Dylan Chance Vitko. Jordan Taylor Marr. Chastity Joncas with honor. Monique Terry with honor. Jessica T. Wilson. Aaliyah Cager. Lisette Magnolia Murcia. Dahlia Karen Marie McDonald. Happy birthday. Miriam N. Rendon Ponce with high honor. Jacqueline Elizabeth Nunez with high honor. Vincent Maurice Cook. Owoseni Rachel. Carolyn Nichols with honor. Mikhail Dominica Lenyui with honor. Alexandra Chichester. Elizabeth Arias. Lanita Gay Collins. Diane J. Corbin. Olayinka Grace Aloba. Jennifer Simona Banuelos. Azaria Lizen Nelson. Wayne J. Perry. Daslin Capri Leonard with honor. Maurice Jackson. Sophania Betetate. Prosper A. Moses. Nusaiba Khalid Abdem Elmonium with high honor. Aisha Drame with high honor. Tanika L. James Spalding with high honor. Nelly Fonseca. Oma Bobola Cristiana Ajayi. Oluwadamilo Victoria Ajayi. Oluwadamilola Olanrejua Gomez. Ashley Jocelyn Gonzalez Correas. Amber Desiree Blake. Vincent Brian Lewis III. Wahadeen Khadija Khalan. Michelle Forbes Durham. With high honor. Alicia Evelyn Reed with honor. Fidahiwat Yirgal. Jabari Abubakar Cooper. Milan Louise Bryant. Timothy Brown. Joyce Richardson with highest honor. Jasmine Cecibel Enriquez. Jacqueline Miranda. Christine Ann Osborne. Jasmine Antoinette Price. Chelsea Frempong Owusu Ansah. Kathleen Daphne Bati Amar. Kimberly Estefani Blanco Reyes. Christine Inege Waziwe. Kyra Durham. Kyra Durham. India M. King Hamilton. Gabrielle J. Hall. Caden Mark Gregorio. Ayomiko Abiodun. Anissa Jamila Hassan. Ibe Junior Ekeocha. Devon Johnson. Victoria Catherine Losala. Jakisha Gray. Madara Isang. Trinity Holland with honor. Adrian S. Clements with honor. Natasha M. Gold. Jose Jesus Cáceres. Carla Diane Crump. Raymond Jabbar Mashak. Catherine Maday Sanchez. India Nicole Ingram with high honor. Leah Gordon Davis. Inaisha Pickett with high honor. Fiona Doris Kazaiwe. Lauren Michelle Stewart. Stephanie Alexis Springer. Janaya Amber Bell. Jediah L. Jackson. Antonio William Devon Marr. Michelle Andy Ortiz. Claudia Tan. Sandra L. Awabde. Zunaira Fatima Khan. Erish Fatima Khan. Atemkeng Inuju. Sydney Corinne Cobbs. Zion Destiny Parker with honor. Lauren Mammoth. Darren Nedlet. Anaya N. Williams. Sid Cyril Tabeta with high honor. Ethan Nathaniel Morrissey with high honor. Ukuvi Nugloze with high honor. Justin Tyler Kledenin. Roxana A. Cruz. Jennifer Davila. Sir Sangliana Hauser with honor. Alexander Giovanni de la Rosa with honor. Ma Christy Ba with honor. Christian Desan Fawcett with high honor. Sierra Walker. Gabrielle Taylor. Kevin Valdez Stith, Jr. Stiff. Ahmed Elhag. Jeremy Bruce with high honor. William Spurrier. Marcus Summers with high honor. Zainab Atanda with honor. Kylie Watson. Rishama Burrows. Naila Hassan. Shakira Gregory with honor. Jalen Miles Crimes. Grace Igom with honor. Rica Bianda Asuncion with high honor. Michelle Akem with highest honor. Jaron Partman. Stefan Demetrius Mapson. Kendall Mangum. Kendall Jaquan Warren. Ashley Nicole Stewart. Chelsea N. Ezoke. Joshua Jordan Lacey. Christelle Francois. Daisy Susan Huerta with honor. Silvia Abigail Gomez Rosales. Stephanie Samel Camden with honor. Monet Lavick. Naya Savoy. Amira Turner. Kendall Sparrow with honor. Jaquela Copeland with honor. Nalani Brown with honor. Quentin Taylor with high honor. Yvonne Elaine Martin. Sydney Chandler with high honor. Chaz Edwards with honor. Amani Williams. Innocent Mensah. Marcus Jefferson. Fabiana Andrea Angulo Vieira. Jonah Hampton. Oluwatosumin Oluwabuzi. Oluwatofunmi Oluwabusi. Natasha Serena Reeder. Jasmine Turner with high honor. Oshea Bego. Anaya Hawkins. Chinaza Uhuoma with high honor. Jamal Kamara. Natasha Royamas with high honor. Daphne Benitez Gaitan. Katie Lee De Leon. Kate Lee De Leon. Alexis Johnson with high honor. Fidel Alivanes. Ihioma Ana Meribe with high honor. Zoe Gao with high honor. Ayana Charles. Jasmine Early with highest honor. Justine Dominic Oliveros. Kevin Alexis Melendez. Maria Razi. Liz Chelsea Mbakup, with highest honor. Taron Richardson Richardson Montgomery. Jordan D. Sterling. Crystal Amihere. Dulce Alarcón. Anne-Marie Morias Gonzalez. With honor. David Adesugum with high honor. Olalua Odegboyea with high honor. Rashid Abdullah with honor. Khalid Omer with high honor. Beryl Nandolfo with high honor. Pamela Ikegwu with honor. Felicia Bando with high honor. Sacred Conti. Kimber Gonzalez Lopez with highest honor. Joel Cesivasto with honor. Nicole Sanchez with highest honor. Inye Dick, Naya Dick with high honor. Oluwaseun Ademiloye with high honor. Maya Bianca Adams. Stephanie Ventura Molina. Danielle S. Chavez Celis. Deanna Grant. Lamone Horsford with high honor. Rashida Koroma with high honor. Icolin Rowe. Favor Ifunanya Umeobi. Logan Hunter Troiner. Renee Lynn Stewart with high honor. Micah Bunyan. Asia Jeter. Selena Devon. Colin T. Caton. Olubunmi Adejemi, Keisha Charmaine McDowell, Deja Brianna Crawford, Jeremy Rayhan Menecio, Abraham Villacorta, Anissa Shrestha, with highest honor. Lela Navarrete, with high honor. Hector Navarrete, with high honor. Isa Azim, with honor. Tololupe Ajibade. Daniel Anthony Heronilla, with honor. Casiel Serena Cordon, with high honor. Veronica Matamoros. Jessica Vargas, with honor. Anjali D. Weeks, with high honor. Devontae Darnell Capers. Deja Noel Green. Sharita R. Williams. Jemiah A. Robinson, with honor. Alasia Natira Monette Spencer. Corinne Elizabeth Devitt. Anna Elizabeth Marie Dennis. Geraldine Marie Petart, with high honor. Madison Floyd, with high honor. Jada Joseph, with highest honor. Soleil Connerly, with high honor. Kayla White, with high honor. Danielle Primus, with high honor. Pilar White, with high honor. Iman Mahmoud, with highest honor.
Oh, we got one more.
And last but not least, Francis Oladimeji, with highest honor. One more, sorry. Jarrell Johnson. I will photobomb this.
Congratulations to our class of 2020 graduates, our newest PGCC alumni. Congratulations. Thank you so much for joining us for our 63rd commencement exercises for Prince George's Community College. To our graduates, we leave you with one final thought. the importance of pursuing greatness that exists inside of you with boldness. Now is the time. Dare to be extraordinary. At this time, I'd like to invite Mr. John Mack, our Chief Marshal, to initiate the recessional. Once again, congratulations to all of our graduates.